Howdy. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. So we are going to go ahead and get started. This is including my little warm-up round. So yeah, I will be playing the first couple rounds this evening on controller, so that'll be kind of nice. Hopefully, I haven't spent a whole lot of time playing on controller. The last time I really went for it was when I last played Zombies. So that video is posted. Not nearly as interesting as I would like, but hey, it's whatever. So let's see if we can go ahead. And I always forget that if you're running, it is very difficult to turn and stuff. Right, so we got that. See if we can go ahead, get some other kills here. So one of the things I'm learning when it comes to controller is that there are definitely some motions that are easier, like when you're ADSing. However, there are definitely other things that are a lot more difficult, such as shooting, moving. Not shooting, moving. Shooting is easier, moving is harder. So trying to adjust to that, kind of get used to it. I make it look much easier than it is, and I don't make it look hard. Or I make it look much harder than it is. And it's very difficult already. Well, that didn't work. I also have my dog with me, so it's a little difficult to focus with that. Nope. Don't shoot. I keep forgetting that, like, I have access to controls where I can jump and dive and all that kind of stuff.
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment.
Zoom,
Hunter killer drone deployed.
this baby. Okay, cool. I wondered if those bumpers function with the controls like normal COD would, and it looks like it does, so that's nice. I always like to see it when everything functions as it should, or at least in a way that I'm familiar with. Anything that I can do is like familiar, love to see. Unfortunately, that was unsuccessful. I'm also adjusting, so I don't remember what it is for normal, but for the game controller, when you're trying to revive in, you gotta hit A instead of B. For some reason I thought it was B. It may be different for different games and stuff, right? But like, I don't know. That's one of the things, like the little idiosyncrasies that I've been attempting to adjust to. Nothing major, it's just, a little something. Please stop shooting. Do you hear? So they were here a minute. There they are. And I got one. I got the other. And I'm reloading. And I'm throwing a hunter killer drone. That didn't work. Okay, so that kind of worked.
Enemy UAV spotted.
So yeah, having a fun time here. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. I had an interesting old time. Yeah, I didn't do much actually. I don't know why I said interesting. It's actually been just a really chill evening. So, yeah. So,
ready to deploy.
I'm trying to think, what's something entertaining that, I really do. I struggle with what to talk about during all this. And the truth of the matter is, sometimes it's just kind of nice to have a friend to talk to. Sometimes what people really need to hear is not another gamer who's going over all these different terms and all these different, kills and score streaks or jokes or anything. Sometimes what you really need is somebody just to kind of talk. I'm not saying that that's what I'm doing, but I am talking. So, you know what? How was your day? Go ahead, if you get the opportunity, say something in the comments. If you get this far into the video and you are interested enough to go ahead and tell me how your day has been, tell me how your day has been. Please, I would love to know. Love to hear. So, hope it was okay. Hope it is getting better as we speak. I don't know how that would be happening, but I hope that happens. Alright, some interesting stuff there. Yeah. So it's the beginning of summer 2022. And you know, I think it's a good time for a lot of people. There are a lot of people who they have hope. A lot of things changed over 2021, especially with, you know, COVID and all that. Trying to adjust to that, and so I think a lot of people. Oh, this is new. There you go. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out what life looks like, you know, and so I think there are a lot of people who have kind of gotten a rough idea on what that looks like now, and so they have hope. You know, they're doing a little bit better. They're taking care of themselves. COVID really highlighted how people need to do that better. This is a really weird play because I can't see anything. But yeah, so I sincerely hope that that's you. That describes you in a nutshell, that you're doing a lot better today than you were doing a year ago, and you were doing 6 months ago. Hell, I hope you are doing better today than you were doing yesterday. That would just be awesome. If you're not, that's fine. It's not going to be easy. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. The key is not giving up. Because even when it's not easy, it will be worth it. You know? This place, this little world, this rock that we all live on, it's not the easiest one in the world to live on. Well, I guess it kind of is. It's the only world that we're given, right? But at the end of the day, it would definitely be very different if, you know, people weren't here to kind of help make it a slightly better place. Sometimes what we all need is somebody who can relate, somebody who can tell us that we're not alone, somebody who can kind of help out with this life. If that's you, I do want to encourage you and just kind of let you know you're not alone. Whatever you're going through, I guarantee that there's somebody else who has been through it or is going through it. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with reaching out for help. In fact, frequently that's what you need. You need to just reach out and ask somebody and be like, hey, have you been here? Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah.
Accomplished. Good work.
So hope that's helpful. But yeah, and I'm a Christian, right? So one of the things that I have definitely noticed in my own personal life is that when everything has gone to crap, generally the first thing that helps me out is by hitting my knees and praying, taking time to go to somebody who's in control of stuff, right? I mean, even if you're not sure, you're sitting around questioning a little bit. The reality is, it's kind of nice to have somebody else who's in charge of everything, because if you reach a point where you've done everything and your life still sucks a bit, then it's kind of nice to know that there's somebody out there who can take the reins and do a better job of it than you are. And then, you know, if you're desperate enough, why not try? You know? Why not pray? What's the worst thing that could happen? If you're not praying now and nothing's happening, the worst thing that could happen is you pray, same thing, nothing changed. But I think that if you're honestly looking for help, you'll find that change. As a strong Christian, I do believe that God will not leave you alone. You know? He will send someone to show you in some way that He heard. So, just a little bit of encouragement for anybody who's going through anything and, you know, trying to figure out life right now. But for everyone else who's doing okay, who's, you know, got that hope and that peace and joy and all that kind of stuff, and they're having a pretty good year, you know, good for you.
Hunter killer drone
It's been a
deployed.
tough couple of months. It's about time that somebody
Hardpoint
was,
is ours.
you know, it's about time that a lot of people
Targets in sight.
figured out how to get everything to kind of work together, you know?
Enemy in sight.
Sentry gun ready for deployment.
One of the things I will recommend, no matter what your plans are for this summer or anything, like, don't go super crazy and attempt to, like, out this summer.
Hardpoint
I
contested.
realize that's kind of a
Hardpoint
tough
contested.
term to use. A lot of people don't like hearing that, but you know, truth of the matter is there are a lot of people who will kind of go and hoe out. And by that, I mean, like, they get ready, they go for the hot boy summer or the hot girl summer, whatever it's called. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, and if you don't know, feel free to look it up. But honestly,
Contested.
I feel like there's very little there that's productive. Generally, that results in a lot of people who spend a lot of time
Contested. Hardpoint
looking for an
identified.
ideal body or something like that that they're never gonna get, and at the end of the day, when they don't get it,
Hardpoint lost.
you know, even if they do get it, and the relationship stuff that they, you know, that they're getting the hot body for doesn't work out. I mean, like, you know what? Actually,
Stealth
let's
chopper
go.
on
Let me
standby.
go ahead and share that.
Hardpoint
If
marked.
you spend your entire summer looking to get fit so that you can impress somebody and you know they'll be physically attracted to you, then please understand
Sniper.
that the kind of people that you are likely to attract are people who will be attracted to touch your body. If you are an individual who wants to be appreciated for your mind, your soul, your heart, other qualities, any other qualities, like,
Contested.
go ahead and invest some time into this. Whatever you invest time into, there will be someone who notices, I
Targets in
promise.
sight.
Whether there's someone that you want them to notice or not, you know, that's another question, right? But there will be someone who notices.
Contested.
So, think long and hard about what you want to really emphasize preparing, you know, for this coming summer. And that's just a life lesson too, right? But like, you know,
Ours.
really encouraging that for summer because I realize summer is the time of the year when everybody likes to
Deployed.
Contact
go
with
out a
enemy.
bit.
Hardpoint contested.
Tango down.
Friendly stealth chopper
And
inbound.
to think, what else?
Targets in
Hardpoint
sight.
contested.
Good advice. Get yourself a
Enemy
schedule.
contact.
You'd
Enemy
be
in sight.
surprised at how much a life can
Hunter
be,
killer drone on standby.
not fixed, right? But like
Contact with enemy.
how much better of a grip you can have on life and reality and all that kind of stuff. And you got yourself a decent little schedule. You get yourself something set up where you know what you're doing at the different times of day and
Enemy
stuff.
contact.
And
Sentry gun ready.
number one, you're ahead of the curve on that one. Like there's so many people out there who have no idea what they're doing
Friendly nuke has been launched.
from hour to hour,
Friendly nuke
and
has
it's
been launched.
you know it's kind of wide open and wild and free, and everybody acts like that's a great thing, but the reality is that that's just kind of that's a lot to work on, and it's very difficult to have the kind of stability in your life that you
Friendly
need
swarm activated.
when you're constantly
Hardpoint contested. Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
when you constantly don't have
Let's go.
any
Let's go.
idea on
Targets in
like
sight.
what's happening next. But
Enemy
anyways, so
contact.
if you're struggling with life a little bit, trying to find that stability,
Sniper.
build a schedule.
Down.
Plenty of easy
Sniper.
ways to do it. All little notebooks. People love the notebooks.
Down.
I'm not 100% sure why, but they love to do them. Me personally, I like to do the apps. I'm a big fan of color coordinating and stuff. Yeah, all kinds of different ways to kind of get stuff rolling in the right direction.
Just another day. Good job.
A lot of skins. What else we got? Operator skill. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing that. 38, 47. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Trying to think. What's something else? Let's see here. If life's going crazy. Probably not the right time to get a dog. If, you know, your life is super stressful and crazy and there's a lot going on, probably not the right time to get a dog. But definitely pet a dog. If you know somebody who has a dog or a cat that's really friendly and likes to just, like, spend time with people, go pet a dog. If you're looking for something that'll, if you're, you know, you don't have any friends that have dogs, or maybe you just don't have friends, like, go to the pound or something and pet a dog. Honestly, I think there are a lot of people out there who, especially people who love animals, and they recognize just how good that is for people and the animals. So I don't think they're likely to shut that down. And they, if not, then, you know, you move on, find something else. Going for a walk, also an excellent thing to do. Highly recommend it. Especially if the weather is something you like. A 10-minute walk, you'd be surprised at how long a 10-minute walk lasts. Like, I get it, right? A 10-minute walk is going to last exactly 10 minutes. But when you're looking at, like, the impact of it, 10 minutes on TikTok doesn't feel like a lot of time. You blow through 10 minutes on TikTok pretty quick. 10 minutes on a walk where you're outside and everything's moving at the pace of life, life goes crazy fast to begin with, right? So if you're outside walking through it and you can see how crazy fast it goes anyways, it's kind of cool. Like, every minute seems to last just a little bit longer, and it's a good thing. Like,
Last man standing. Finish it.
that's impressive. Yeah, so, pet a dog, take a walk. Highly recommend it. If life is going really well, you're having a great time, I would say, you know, keep a sober head. Just because life is going well now doesn't mean it's always going to. And that's not a pessimist approach. I mean, that's simply fact. You know, nothing is going to stay perfect for forever. But, you know, you do get the opportunity to, like, encourage other people. So if you get that chance, don't miss it. Don't let it pass by. Sometimes your smile or a friendly word may be the only thing that that's keeping a person from making a very bad decision, you know? So, why not? It's free. Easy to do. I would recommend it.
We captured Bravo.
Yeah.
Target's in sight.
Captured C. We've taken the lead.
Enemy in sight. Target's in sight.
Alpha.
As I am playing on the device, I am not nearly as close to the device as I normally am, which is probably good for my eyesight. That also means that I'm not seeing everything as clearly as I normally would.
Target down. Let's go this way. Never mind.
That's not it. How do I melee? That.
Losing C.
Something to figure out.
Ready for deployment. Losing
Because I
Bravo.
used to have it with melee, it normally is where melee is pressing the right joystick, and it's not.
Enemy contact. Contact with
Objective
enemy.
almost complete. Keep it up.
Headshot.
Capturing C.
Yeah,
Contact with
help
enemy.
somebody out. You're having a great time going through life, and it's working out for you.
Gun ready for deployment.
Plenty of people out there who is not, so help them out. Say something nice. Give them a smile. Don't be creepy. Please don't be creepy. Don't say that I said to be creepy either. I'm not saying be creepy. I'm saying
Lost Alpha.
be friendly. The difference is,
Target down.
creepy person is going to, like, unsettle people.
Ready for the next
Friendly
round.
person, you know, I don't know. Don't intentionally try to unsettle people. If you're gonna smile at them, give them a
Capture the objectives.
smile, not
Enemy
a
taking Alpha.
grin
C.
where you bare your teeth
Enemy
as
has
if you're about
captured
to eat
Charlie.
them alive. That generally doesn't go
Online.
well.
We've taken the
especially with young ladies. Guys, they tend to take whatever they can get, you know. But young ladies, not so huge a fan of, you know,
Losing
people
Charlie.
looking like they're about to eat them.
Capturing Alpha.
I think it goes back to the whole big bad wolf thing. Something in the genetics where they see somebody with big teeth and they're like, ah, no.
Friendly
Pretty sure
stealth
this is
chopper
bad.
captured Alpha.
We
Killer drone
grew
on
up hearing that
standby.
that is not a good thing.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. UAV spotted.
Targets in sight!
Capturing online. Sentry gun ready to deploy.
Reloading! Enemy contact!
Sentry gun deployed.
Reloading!
We captured C.
Enemy down! Enemy in sight!
Keep on them.
That
We're winning
worked
this
out
one.
slightly better than I thought it would.
Targets in sight! Contact with enemy!
What else do I have? Did I
Contact
get
with
any other
enemy!
nuggets of wisdom this year? Not exactly. What else would I have?
Losing Alpha.
Not more.
Stealth chopper online.
Target down! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh no. Yeah, read the Bible. Highly recommend that. Nice. Kind of interesting being in games now where I'm not number one, because when I played with him, you know, by hand, I was pretty consistently number one.
Mission accomplished.
But I am fairly consistently in the top 3, so it's nice to see I'm slowly acclimating to the controller. Also, the controller is definitely allowing me to more easily, communicate while playing the games. I think my audio tends to come in a little bit clearer, and hopefully it's just kind of that comforting little monotone type thing that I seem to have. I double checked with a brother of mine the other day. I asked him, I said, so does my voice actually sound like this on the, as it does on the recording? He assured me it doesn't, but I don't always believe him. I think this may just be the way I sound, especially on mic. Yeah. So,
Domination.
you know, this is kind of a nice place. I like
Captured the
Virginia.
objective. Taking Charlie.
where I'm at right
Enemy
now.
has C. We captured A.
Visiting family is nice. It's a cool evening in the
Contact with
70s.
enemy! Enemy in sight!
We've got raining outside, it's a little bit misty. And,
Targets in sight!
you know, it's cool. The rain slowly trickling down the window is very peaceful. It's kind of the thing to lull you to sleep. I've got a dog now. Little puppy. I named him Duke.
Enemy contact! Enemy in sight!
Duke is a little fur ball just kind of laying at my feet, falling asleep to the sound of me playing this game.
Enemy
The
contact!
rain on the roof of the camper that I'm sleeping in.
Enemy in sight!
I think he's having a good time. I only met him a couple days ago,
Missile inbound.
trying to get to know him. I think we get along.
Reloading!
It's kind of late in the
Enemy
evening now.
contact!
It's 10 or so.
Hunter killer drone on
10:30-ish.
standby.
It's been a good day, full day. I like to take Duke for walks. Took him for a walk earlier and it started to rain a little bit.
Winning this one.
Drizzle really. As we were walking along, gray clouds, there's a sheet of mist. Misty looking rain as it
Contact with enemy!
slowly came
Losing
towards
Alpha.
us.
Captured C.
I saw it coming and wasn't 100% sure whether it was going to hit us or not. So
Sentry
we had
gun
just
ready
enough
to
time to
deploy.
run for a little bit of cover before it really started pouring down.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
It was a good time.
Contact with
If you
enemy!
enjoy
Friendly
hanging
predator
out.
missile inbound. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
In fact, I don't know if you can hear, but that's him in the background.
Capture the
kind of grunting a
Enemy
little bit.
has captured Charlie.
Like that has dog dreams.
We've taken the lead.
Targets in
I
sight.
wonder what dogs dream about.
Targets in sight.
Enemy taking
Contact
Bravo.
with enemy.
I hope it's something.
Sight.
Stealth chopper awaiting
Reloading.
orders.
Cover me.
I love it when dogs dream
Enemy
something happy.
contact. Tango down.
Get a good
Reloading.
night's sleep. Hope Duke gets a good night's sleep.
Capturing B.
Maybe at some point I'll show you all
Enemy
what he
in
looks
sight.
like.
Captured
Super friendly.
Bravo.
Little guy.
Online chopper inbound.
Contact with enemy.
Be online.
He got a lot of personality.
Enemy contact.
I mean, everybody must. The people that I bought him from,
Enemy contact.
they said he did, but yeah, once I got to meet him,
Enemy
he
in
definitely
sight.
does. Super friendly. He loves hanging out with people
Predator
and
missile
other
inbound.
animals.
Targets in sight.
But he's kind of interesting. Whenever he gets to meet new people or new animals or something, he doesn't jump up on them like a lot of dogs do, like a lot of puppies. He likes to sit.
Contact with enemy.
Likes to sit at their feet, sniff them a little bit, figure out what they smell like, and then he likes to just kind of wait.
Enemy down.
I think frequently he'll wait until I tell him that he's okay and that he's good to go, and then he'll
Targets in sight.
spend a little bit of time trying to get to know him a little bit. Yeah, he's a good
Enemy in
dog.
sight. Tango down.
I like him a
Enemy
lot.
contact.
Sentry gun ready for deployment.
I'm hurt.
Nice. So I think I've got. Oh, I just played around with boxes.
Enemy in
So I
sight.
can give them a thumbs up. Nice and peaceful. Third place. Not bad.
Job.
Was that because of kills, or was that because of... I think it was probably because of kills. Yep. Yep. I was doing pretty good with that. But... see if we can go ahead and we'll play one more round. Oh, well, there you go. Figure out have time to play one more round, and then I'll figure out call it an evening for this battle royale, or for this not battle royale, for this multiplayer. Go ahead and play around a battle royale after this. Maybe see if I can get a little more success in playing that one. Demon Danny, I recognize that game attack. Played with him before. Way back when I had one of my first accounts, I believe. I sincerely hope that when I go back and re-listen to this, that my voice is not super quiet, because there's every chance in the world that it is. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Contact with enemy.
that wasn't nearly as effective as I hoped it would be.
We've taken the lead.
So I have very efficient teammates. That's good.
Contact with enemy. I'm hurt. Down, sniper. Targets in sight. Enemy down. Enemy contact.
So that's good.
Targets in sight. Reloading. Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. Tango. Enemy contact. Tango down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get first place on this one either.
Deployed.
I think there is definitely enough going on with my teammates just absolutely dominating this field.
Hunter killer drone
Targets in
ready.
sight.
These guys don't have a chance. Holy smokes, they are getting smoked.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Contact.
Even I haven't gone down, and I don't care about my death rates. Uh-oh. Wow. That is terrifying. Play with the gun one time. He said that if anybody demonstrates diamond skin on a gun, then you should be well and truly terrified of their skill with that gun. He said that the diamond skin on the gun means that you are playing multiple rounds with, I think it's the gold skin, all that kind of stuff.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Basically, you are playing so much with that skin that you have established yourself as essentially a top 3 player every time you get in the game. Didn't do nearly as well as I would have liked. Oh well. Alright, well I think that's gonna be it for this for this video. Hope you had fun. No, I did.